Throughout history, we've seen many fascist dictatorships that have been run in different countries. As the result of Mao Zedong in power, from his political purges and policies, roughly 50 to 70 million Chinese died as a result of him in power from 1949 to 1975. He promised many changes to his people and to further help in the economic crisis. He was a revolutionist, political theorist, and communist leader. In Time magazine, he was established as one of the 100 most important people of the 20th century. Under Joseph Stalin in the Soviet Union during the late 1930s, he launched the Great Purge, which was a campaign to purge the Communist Party and people who were accused of sabotage, terrorism, or treachery. As a result of him in power, roughly 60 million people died. And under Hitler, roughly 12 million died. We see that millions have died as a result of their political leaders.
This beauty, the sign of an open eye.
Das negative Problem der Bekämpfung dieser Lehre und ihrer Organisation handeln, sondern die Durchführung der positiven Aufgabe der Gewinnung des deutschen Arbeiters für den nationalen Staat.
Though the German-led fascist camp was strong, the Fabian Socialist Bloc was able to maintain control of the US, Russia, and England. In the build-up to World War II, and during the conflict, the bankers again financed both sides, just as they had done with Napoleon. With the rise and fall of the Third Reich, Europe lay in ruins. Once again, the elite claimed that only global governance could save humanity from certain destruction. And this time, the elite would succeed in setting up their world body. In April of 1945, at the Presidio Naval Base in San Francisco, the United Nations was founded by the victors of World War II. The United Nations complex was then built in New York City on land donated by John D. Rockefeller. Shortly after the elite established the United Nations as their base in the United States, the newly formed World Council quickly began work on the next phase in their plan, the incremental formation of continental superstates. The first step in their trilateral plan was the creation of the European Union.
National Socialism will use its own revolution for establishing a new world order. Adolf Hitler.
It is a big idea. A new world order. New world order. New world order. New world order.
June of 1989, it marked the first stage in the European Economic and Monetary Union to begin on July 1st, 1989, to bring about the European Union. An intergovernmental conference on the Economic Monetary Union was held in 1991. The negotiations resulted in the Treaty of the European Union. This was agreed on in December 1991 and was then signed in Maastricht on February 7, 1992. By December of 1995, the European Council agreed to name the currency the euro. This led to the adoption of the single currency on January 1st, 1999. The countries who participated were Belgium, Germany, Spain, France, Ireland, Italy, Luxembourg, the Netherlands, Austria, Portugal, and Finland. On January 1st, 2001, Greece joined the Union, making 12 member states. By January 1st, 2002, the euro banknotes were to be put into circulation. This is what was chosen as the design for the European Union building, which is located in France and was completed on December 4th, 1999. There are many similarities to the ancient Tower of Babel from Babylon, which set to reign as a universal empire over the world. This building also has similarities to the Roman Colosseum. Both of these empires, at their peak, dominated the empirical world in their time. They are rebuilding this empire as a long-awaited agenda for global governance, to bring about what they call the New World Order, which we saw was publicly mentioned by George H.W. Bush in 1991, and was an idea that was in the mind of Adolf Hitler. The European Union now has 27 nations that have joined.
Blasphemy